All right, we're live. Definitely using a new program today, so we're in the learning phase, of course. Let's see what I can do here. Working on some stuff here. Nope. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. We got a few things to go through here before we can get this situated. There we go. Slowly, guys. I'm learning a whole new program here, and hopefully. Can you guys hear me? Putting the one in the chat if you can hear me. We'll start there. Can you guys hear me? Throw one up in the chat if you guys can hear me, because I'm working with a whole new program here. All right, I'm seeing some ones. We're good to go. We're good to go. All right. Let me just close the door here. All right, guys. Actually, you know what? I gotta go get some props for this. Hang in there, guys. Hang in. All right, guys, I'm back. So we're streaming from a whole new platform here. I'm actually streaming from OBS Studios, and it's kind of touch and go. I'm learning as we go. Let me see if I can pull this up, maybe. Get the live chat on my phone. So we're streaming from a whole new platform. Turn my volume down. All right, so today we're here to go over some statements, of course, and today's subject is definitely going to be Lancaster, New York. So we got the email chains here and everything, but before we get started, I am going to start by giving away this here dash cam. Now, I've come up with a devised plan for let me see if I could just move myself up here. How you guys like that? I can make myself a little bigger just like that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give away this here dash cam. And the way we're going to do that is I'm going to give you a clip from a audit that I did where I received this bat box. I didn't receive it. I bought it, right? I bought this bat box, guys. So I did an audit where They were giving our, selling bat boxes for as part of the community, and I bought 2 of these bat boxes, all right? So pay very close attention here. This is the contest. The contest is for this dash cam for your car. This is one of the best dash cams I've found on the market. When I say dash cams, the reason that I like this dash... Well, you know what? Let's get this contest started, because this is not going to be an easy one. Because number one, you're going to need to know where I got that bat box from. And don't be throwing it up in the chat box, because we don't need no cheaters, all right? So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to play you guys a clip. I'm going to play it as many times as I want, or as many times as you guys may need it. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to play this clip, and then I'm going to need you guys to tell me if you can even hear the volume or the audio on this clip. All right? So I'm going to play this clip, and you guys tell me if you can hear the audio. Yeah, getting out down here. County. I keep saying it wrong. Got my bat boxes. Throw a 1 up in the chat if you can hear the audio on that. 2 in the chat if there was no audio on that video on your guys' end. Because I can't hear it. I would think you guys can hear it. So you guys can hear it. All right. So I'm going to play it again. Yeah, getting out down here. County. I keep saying it wrong. Got my bat boxes. All right. So here's the deal on that. I need the title of the video's name, and I need the timestamp of when that clip is in the video, and this dash cam is yours. That's the contest. But it's not going to be easy. I don't even know if we're going to find a winner today. So I'm going to play the clip, and there's an email address on the screen. You need to tell me the title of the video, or link the what do you call it? The URL to the video, and I need to know a timestamp, and the first person to get it to me is winning the dash cam. Yeah, getting out down here. Clip county is at a county building. I keep saying it wrong. I got 2 bat boxes. And as you can all see, there's a auditing Erie County raw at gmail.com. First one to email me what the name of the title of that video is, and the timestamp of in the video where that is. This is the dash cam. As a matter of fact, I'll open it up so you guys can get a look. This is probably one of the best dash cams I can find. And the reason that I like this dash cam the best, I'm opening the box right now. The reason, let me get myself in there. Put me up here. All right, so the reason that I like this dash cam, guys, is because it, number one, has 4 cameras. The dash cam has 4 cameras. It's got 1 that faces forward, and then 2 that face back at you pretty much. So it sits on your dash cam like that. These 2 cameras would face in the car, and then facing outside towards the front. And then there's another camera that mounts on the back of your, it mounts on the back of the, what do you call it? Window, so you can get 1 outside, 2 inside, and 1 out the front. And this is the dash cam I use in the corruption cruiser. One of the hardest things to find about dash cams is when they can keep time. That's the hardest part about a dash cam, is keeping time with a dash cam. If your dash cam doesn't keep time, every time you shut it off, it starts at the same date. Your files all get overwritten, and you pretty much ain't gonna find the files you need. I've learned the hard way from a lot of dash cams. This is one of the dash cams I like. It is made by... It is not the most expensive dash cam, but I've screwed with some expensiver ones that are not as good as this. This is what's inside the corruption cruiser. This is the newer model, though. But the email address you want to be sending that to is auditingeeriecountyraw@gmail.com. That is a second email address separate from the regular. But I'm going to play the video again for you guys. Yeah, getting out down here. County. I need to know the title of this video, and I need to know timestamp when this clip is in that video. Yeah, getting out down here. And then the first person to get me that gets a free dash cam. As a matter of fact, this contest is hard. The first 3 people I'll get a free dash cam. I'm gonna order 2 more up. The first 3 people in that email to give me that, and these are diehard Auditing Erie County fams. If you can, if you can tell me what that is, it's a tough one. So you guys got the contest, and then that's right. We got this bat box. In what county? What's the title of the video? And what's the timestamp that it is? Put it in my email address. First 3 to get that right are getting a dash cam. Got my bat boxes. Yeah, getting out down here. I haven't got no emails yet, so nobody's got this one. It's going to be a little tight. We'll try. We'll see what we can do about it. All right. Let's see. I got to get my camera back in the right spot. Whoop. Can't have me behind the live chat. Let's get me back down here in the corner. All right. Now, with no further ado, and I'll keep you guys updated. I'll be watching my email. If I get any emails, first one to get me that name of the video and the timestamp when that clip is in the video. First 3 people is getting free dash cams. Let's go. I'll be watching that email address too. No emails. That's a tough one. That's why I'm going to give away 3. All right. So let's get on in to Saturday night statements. Let's move along here. So what we're going to do is Saturday night statements. This is new. I'm using new software, so we're going to have fun trying to figure it all out, of course. And so we're going to go ahead and get into it. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through these statements, and we'll be watching the chat a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and FOIA request things that look suspicious. Like for instance, this one, we're definitely going to FOIA request why they needed $912 in pizza in one day. Actually, in 2 different days. So we'll talk about it, and we're going to get into it. So let's go ahead about it. So if you guys didn't see the original video on this, let's see. If I remember right, I got to go like this to get this thing looking right here. All right. So this is the original. I full requested the records such as credit card statements, authorized users, any disciplinary records or audits that were ever done, stuff like that. I got my acknowledgement letter, if you guys all remember in that video, and then let's see if I can go like this. So if you guys watch that original, we're not going to go over that whole video type stuff there, but on her original thing, we got the credit card usage policy. I'm just going to kind of go through it so you guys can read it. I'm definitely not going to read it all, but I'm going to leave it on the screen for long enough that anybody wants to read it can definitely pause and read it. We're just going to get this up on the records here for the internet. And it looks like the agreement that the people who are authorized users have to sign. And then, we'll go back from here. Then we also got that day was the authorized users. And if you were looking at this one, you can see here, there's actually 3 different credit cards that we're going to be looking over. There's the supervisor's card. There's the, let's see, the police department has their own card. And then the highway department has their own card. We're going to go through in order of police department, highway department, and then the supervisor's card. Now, the supervisor's card's got huge amounts of spending on it, like $25,000 at a time, but it pretty much goes, and $50,000 at a time. It pretty much goes, everything that they use to pay goes through this card, including like $50,000 a month for garbage pickup for the town. Like, so there's a lot on it, and there's a lot more to go through, so we'll go through the other ones first. So that was pretty much right away we got that. Then we had to go back because your request for statements was denied. That's when we all had to go back. And if you guys didn't watch the last video, I think it was on Wednesday's video, was about Lancaster. They denied it. We went back and appealed it. And then we finally got these credit card statements. But that's the process we went through. Going from here, we're going to jump over to the email address from the town attorney. Now, the thing about the town attorney here is kind of funny, is that when I got my records request denied from that last email where you see it here and it says your records request was denied, I went down to the town clerk over in Lancaster, and the lady's a sweetheart. I do like her. Even though she did help gaslight and stonewall, she did throw the lady under the bus. I said, who at the end of the day denied the FOIA request? In this statement, it's been denied. And she said, the town attorney. So it's kind of funny when the town attorney comes back and appeal with the appeal on this, and that's pretty much what we got here, and that's where we're going to start. We're going to start on the FOIA appeal here, and let's see, this is where I can bump this back up and move this over here for us, and then we get rid of this email address that's covering shit up right now. I still got no new emails, guys. Nobody has won a dash cam yet. Who knows? I will post the names, and when I finally get it, so somebody's got to win these dash cams. Three of them up for grab. All you got to know is your AEC. All right, so we got this here. This is the appeal. So what I was getting at and what I was saying was that the appeal is kind of funny because it says here, I have careful. Oh shit! I'm freaking blotting shit out here. Hold on. I can't highlight that. Let me see if I can undo that. Whoop. All right, we undid. All right, we're in a wrong program to highlight stuff, so I'm just gonna use my cursor near it. Actually, I should be able to highlight with this program. Let's see if we can do that. I don't know how to do it. I'm not gonna figure it out with you guys here. But anyways, it says, in the FOIA request, right, starting right here, we'll just go like this. Oh, we're still in a race. Hold on. Highlight. There we go. Now we can highlight. All right, it says right here. Apparently, I can't highlight text, guys. Anyways, it says right here, I have carefully reviewed your appeal of the town's response to your FOIA request and issues of the following determinations: that the credit card statements with account numbers redacted for financial security reasons should have been provided to you. The statement is significantly showing, documents, right? So if you understand what that's saying is that the town attorney who's denied it the first time reviewed it after I appealed it and was like, oh yeah, the town shouldn't have did that. But it was the town attorney who did do that the first time. So it's kind of messed up. So ultimately we did get those records, and that's what we're going to go ahead and get into today. And that's the beginning here. So first, credit card statements we got up here, and I'm going to try to watch the chat. It's hard to watch the chat in this program. There's quite a delay, but I'm going to watch the chat. We're going to kind of skim through the credit card statements for the month, and you'll see, what we have going on here. I don't know if I can't highlight with this program either. Let me see if I can do that. All right, yeah, I can highlight. All right, nice. All right, so what we're going to do is go through these statements, and what the shit is this? Apparently we're getting some notifications popping up live. All right, so we're just going to go through these things, and you guys see anything suspicious in here that you guys don't like, just throw it up in the chat, but we're going to go kind of skim through it and see what we see, and we'll go from there. What we're going to do ultimately here is draft up a FOIA request for certain receipts for anything that looks suspicious that we need to investigate. Oh, that might have been our first contestant to win a dash cam today. Hold up. Wow, this is a really long window. This is a really long email. Nope, it was a false alarm. That was a tip on a DUI checkpoint somewhere. I'm trying to see where this person says there's a DUI checkpoint. It was a false alarm. We did not win a dash cam yet, but I will. Somebody sent a URL, but apparently they sent a URL to this. No, we got nothing there. All right, we're going to shut the volume off on this phone so we don't get interrupted again. All right, back at it. All right, so let's go ahead and start scrolling down here and see what we see down here. So this is starting January 1st of 2025 all the way through the 30th. Looks like we got $485 for, looks like, defensive training. We got another one here. I'm not sure what this is right here, but it's $1,500. Let's see. Anybody know what that could be? TAC cops. It's probably some type of equipment. We can only imagine. Let's go ahead down. The problem with the way they gave me these is they gave me a photograph of these things, and I can't highlight them and go search in the search bar too easily. Let's see. Adobe 800 in California. I really couldn't tell you what that is. Anybody in the chat know what that is? If you guys don't notice, the police department has a $10,000 limit on their card as well. It looks like this stuff is just tactical stuff. Wegmans, we got, here we go. This is all Wegmans stuff here. This is, what is this for? About $400 or $500 or $400 at Wegmans right here. I'm not sure exactly like the expenditure of like how much food they get, but we're going to take a look here. So on the 125, apparently this is the transaction dates are 125. There's $500 at Wegmans for the month. Let's see what we got. Tops Market, Brunel. I don't really see anything out of the ordinary here in that month. Let's see what we got here. This is all training here, or refund. Let's see. This is where we got the $900 in pizza, between $222 and then $690. Between the two, that's about $912 in pizza. We're definitely going to full request this. This is definitely something that we're going to request about the date, the transaction dates. If you notice, if you notice the transaction dates, the bigger charge was on the 1st. The second charge was on the 2nd. So I'm going to assume, and I'm just thinking here, that this might be some type of banquet or something they ordered the next day when it was maybe delivered. They had to order more, but these are actually 2 days apart, posted on the same day. But that's $900 in pizza. We're definitely going to find out what we need $900 in pizza, $912 in pizza in one day. Let's go ahead down here into, this is March's Lancaster Police here. Let me see if I can. I don't know how long this is going to end up taking if I try to do the full request with you guys here. Let's see if we can actually do this live. Boy, it would be slick if we could highlight text. Mind you guys, this is the first Saturday Night Live with AEC on credit card statements, so we're going to see how it goes. This could be a while. We're going to try to see how many... I don't think people are understanding the competition, because people are sending me like screenshots of this live stream, and that's not going to do it, guys. Wants me to start a free trial to highlight stuff. Shit. I don't think we're going to be able to foil this right live. I'm going to have to do this separate because it's going to take way too long for me to type this stuff in. I'm just going to take some notes while we're doing this and foil this later, because if I try to type this, you guys are going to see how extremely slow of a typer I am, and this is going to take like 5 hours to go through these statements. So the first thing that we are going to foil request is the pizza place. All right, let's keep moving because there's no way I'm going to be able to type all that with you guys. That one we're interested in. I think we can all agree about that. I think anybody trying for that dash cam is going to have to go back and listen to what I said about it, because you got to find the video that was in. I need the title of the video that was in, and I need the timestamp in that video when the clip in the beginning of this video I showed and aired is. So people are sending me screenshots of this live stream, and I don't know why. I don't know why they did that, but they're not winning. You're not winning like that. So let's move right on to March here. The first thing we got here, we're going to be looking into that pizza party. Let's see. We got some credits on training, action targets. Got $1,180 in targets. DJI.com. I don't know if they're running some type of, DJI runs a lot of different equipment, from cameras, drones, sound equipment. I don't know what they got going. Home Depot. I don't see nothing out of the ordinary there. Looks like, what did they spend this month? This month they spent $1,800. A little bit of Tim Hortons for $55. Here we are at Peshko's Pizza again. This time though, we're only $89 in. We're not $912 in on pizza today. Just $89 in pizza, guys. Let's see. Rick's Tint. Oh man, we're getting our car. Ain't that something, guys, that we can't have windows tint? But these guys are window tinting their car or their patrol cars, and they, you know why? Sovereign citizens, you know it. Let's see. Let's move on to April. Let's see if we got anything here. PayPal for $1,000. We're gonna have to find out about this one here. We're gonna write this one down. We're gonna full request about this one here. Of course, my pen dies on the middle of the stream. It's not even really a pen, guys. It's actually a camera pen. It's a camera. You're on camera, but it ain't working. That's for sure. I have to get a pen. Hopefully my handy dandy Wayne County pen works, guys. We're going to need to know about this PayPal payment. St. Joe's, New York. $1,000. You guys agree we're going to have to look into this $1,000 PayPal payment? That date is 4/11. All right, we're definitely looking into that PayPal payment of $1,000. We got to find what that is. We got another $300 to DJI. Could be anything. The company makes quite a bit of stuff. This month we're spending $3,000. Let's see, we got some more statements down here to add it all up. Front desk, $880 at the front desk. Let's see if we can look that one up. What was the fucking? I already forgot. We are TSRC. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. TRS front desk can be reached. Uh-oh. That's not looking good. Oh, I put S as this TRS, TRC. No, TRC. Turning Stone. No, we're not spending. Wait a minute. What did we just uncover? What is that? Hold on. Let's check the. We're going to have to double check the number because if the number is right. Let's see. Fucking Turning Stone Casino. We almost got $2,000 in Turning Stone Casino charges here. Let's check that number. It's 8. Fuck, I'm still using the fucking bad pen. Let's check that number out. It's 1-800. Let's check that number. Oh yeah, that's the Turning Stones Casino, guys. We're definitely gonna have to find out why we have, what is that, 8? Get my damn calculator out. Oh, snap, fam. We got Turning Stone Casino. Damn. The front desk, Turning Stone Casino, we got 880 times 2. That's $1,716 at the Turning Stone Casino by the Lancaster Police. So we're going to have to foil crust that party. Who doesn't want to know what's going on at the casino? Oh, man. No wonder Lancaster may have been dragging their feet on this one, fam. What do you guys think? Turning Stone Casino. Let's see. We got... We're going to have to FOIA request a Turning Casino trip on 4/14. Who wants to go to the casino? The problem with putting in a spreadsheet and all that, and I didn't pay for apparently this program that I'm using. It looked like a Google program. If I start the 7-day trial, we might be able to highlight stuff and make it quicker, but I'm slow as shit with typing, so we're going to see what else we can do. We got Turning Stone Casino front desk for another $21 plus that and that. We have a problem here. Houston, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Turning Stone Casino and Resort? Well, that is April, May. Let's just check out May, what we got here. We got another defense mechanisms, gearing up the police for $1,900 in defense mechanisms. Let's see. Edsdale Customs in Lancaster. I'm not sure what that is. Ooh, Beto Customs. That's a custom gun shop, apparently. So that is custom guns. Let's see, $1,500 for Tactflow Academy. Sounds like something the police need, tactical stuff. Of course, we don't have, there's never enough tactical stuff for these police guys. Officer safety is number one, all right? Let's see. What is this? Publication store. Burnell's. That's gun stuff, I'm sure. Wegmans. We got $37 in Wegmans. We're going to Tops. Spending around $5,000 that month. All right. Let's see. Let's head down the list here and see what we got here. We got some more. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We only got $2,000 in spending this month. Let's see. Two Guys Pizza. Definitely getting a lot of pizza. These guys love their pizza. $50, 46 bucks at Tim Hortons. Not too bad. The Supervisors, guys, I'm telling you, the Supervisors is pages. Let's see what we got here. HTI Recycling. Let's check that out. We're not going there. Uh-oh. I think I just deleted our whole search bar on us. Let's get back to that one. What was that? HTI Recycling. This is interesting. What the hell is this? HTI Recycling. That's a lot of. We spent a lot of cheese at HTI Recycling. What do you guys think? Should we foil that? Throw a one in the chat if we need the foil. What HTI Recycling is for what we spent $2,000 to recycle. Ones? Any ones? Should we foil request that? What do you guys think? I think we're going to full request both those things on this. I seen a one. We got you. We got you. All right. So I think we're going to full request both of those. Frontline Coins USA. I almost wonder, guys, if that is when I was in Depew, Oklahoma. I got a Depew, New York. Depew, Oklahoma. I got a challenge coin from the chief of police there. And it's really cool. I wonder if that's what they're ordering here. Is something like that. This one that was on Route 66. I got these with Ron when I went, but this was given to me by the chief of police there, of Depew Police in Oklahoma. I wonder what that next line there, Frontline Coins. I wonder what that is. We're gonna check out both of those. We're gonna check out HTI Recycling. The 6:30, and then we're also going to find out about this Frontline Coins. It could be challenge coins. It could be even badges, I guess. I mean, the company that makes coins might make the actual badges. So we're going to find out about Frontline Coins on the, what's that one? Frontline Coins is 7/17. All right, so we're gonna check those two out. I'm actually pretty excited to find out about the Turning Stone Casino. I think we should all get a free Turning Stone Casino trip, don't you guys? So we got $3,000 in spending this month. Two Guys Pizza again. What is that? The 18th. And the 30th, we got Two Guys Pizza transactions. They sure do like their pizza. Let's see. Moving on. What we got here? This is August statements. Yeah, we got August up on the screen here. We got the UPS store, $119. Boy, it's a really slow month, August. $262, guys. Not much to see here. That's it. We're moving right into, let's see, September. All right. September. Let's see what we got. Mayer Brothers apple cider. If you guys don't know, here in Western New York, Mayer Brothers Apple Cider is a big apple cider mill. It opens a certain time of year, and they pretty much sell apple cider and donuts. This is $363 in apple cider and donuts. That's what it is. It's the apple cider and donuts, man. I think we need to. Should we see that receipt? Who wants to see the apple cider and donuts receipt? One in the chat if you think we should see that receipt, and I'll write it down. I'm anticipating a 1. I'm putting that down. We want to know about the donuts from Mayer Brothers. $363 in donuts and apple cider, guys. I knew I could count on you guys to be suspicious of $363 of apple cider and donuts. I knew it. That's why I knew. I was already writing it down before the 1 showed up. Let's go. Let's get it. Mayer Brothers Donuts. They're going to start charging us for these 4 requests. This is going to be large. All right. What's the date on that one? We need to know about 9/11. 11's apple and donuts. All right. NY Chiefs Organization. Looks like they're paying to be part of an organization to tell the chief of police that he's doing a good job. We actually pay them to do a good job, and they should just ask us, you know? We could save them $426. So it looks like they spent a total of $998. Let's see what else we got here. We got another $150 in window tint. You know who can't have window tint? I can't have window tint. You in New Yorkers, you can't have window tint, but we can pay for them to have window tint. Let's go ahead and move on to October. Right? Let's go. What do you guys think this here is? You think this is an insurance? Does that look like an insurance company? We might have to Google that one. North American Rescue. $608. Let's see if we can was NCURV. Looks like does that look like the right place we're at here? This is coming out of Illinois, it looks like, maybe. Designs and manufactures and distributes involuntaries. Apparently they pay for some type of services here. Probably equipment for the police cars would be my guess. What do you guys think? Does that one look suspicious to you guys at all? Oh shit, we got a $50 super chat up in the chat. I really appreciate them, guys. Super chats. Scott from Florida, definitely one of my biggest supporters out there. I do appreciate those guys. YouTube has definitely been slow putting these videos out lately. I do appreciate the extra help. Scott from Florida, I do appreciate you. Shout out to Scott. All right, let's go ahead and roll down the line. I'm going to say that this one here is probably equipment for police cars. $3.99 at Wegmans. All right, we're going to let that one go. That's probably legit, right? PST inventory trading. Let's check that one out. PST. Look at that. It always comes up front and center. Let's see. PTSD. So this is probably uniforms then. Looks like a uniform company. Inventory Trading Company. If I can pop in here. Ooh, we got some emails. Let's see if anybody wanted a dash camera yet. Oh shit, we got a lot of emails. Oh, somebody's definitely got it. Let's see. First person to win a dash cam is Mr. Cucumber. Mr. Cucumber has won a dash cam for sure. You have got one, Mr. Cucumber. Let's see. Ashley, I'm probably going to slaughter this on BLEDSOE. Ashley, you also have a dash camera. And Phil, you also have a dash camera, it looks like here. So the dash cameras are one. Let's see. So Mr. Cucumber, Ashley, and Phil have all won the dash cam. The dash cam challenge is over. I'm going to reply to your emails, those 3 emails asking for an address to send them to, and we'll get you a dash cam out to you immediately for being awesome auditing Erie County, because that was a tough one. I mean, you'd really have to know. You couldn't just Google Batbox and figure it out. So, as a matter of fact, Mr. Cucumber, considering you are in first place got the dash cam, second place gets the dash cam, and third place gets a dash cam. We're going to have to do something for you, Mr. Cucumber, for first place because you got it first. So if you would like it, not only did you get a dash cam, you got a bat box. So if you want the back box, Mr. Cucumber, it's all yours too. Because first place got to be better than second and third, but the dash cams have been won, guys. So anybody looking for the dash cam challenge, it has been won, and past that, it looks like 1, 2, 3 more people have entered, but you guys are 4th, 5th, and 6th place, and there are no dash cams for you. But Mr. Cucumber, lucky you tonight for being an awesome subscriber and viewer. You got the dash cam and bat box if you want it, and then we also got one there for Phil and Ashley. So hope you guys are watching. Glad for you guys being there. So, all right, let's go back to what we were doing here. I think I might have moved something on us. There we are. All right, so this Curve Group company here. I can't highlight there. I got to be over here. This one here is probably designs for uniforms or something. I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, that's what this one is. This PTS trading company is some type of designing. BJ's Wholesale. Ooh, we're definitely gonna. Do you guys know what BJ's Wholesale is? BJ's Wholesale is like a Sam's Club, Costco. So we got $474 Costco / Sam's Club BJ's receipt. What do you guys think? One in the chat. Should we pull that Costco receipt, that their BJ's receipt? All right, I'm writing it down. Before the ones even appear, I know you guys want to know about this BJ's receipt. Let's see, we got BJ's on 10/22 receipt. All right. That's a lot of ones. We're seeing some ones show up here. So this month here, in total, we spent $2,400. And let's see what else we got here. Tim Hortons for $53. That must be like the lot of coffee for the day. Let's see what we got here. We're going on down. Oh, we're back to this Curve Group, LLC. So now let's think about that. We got $1,200 this month. We were $900 in this month. What do you guys think about that? We're $900 in there, and we got another $2,200 about to this place. We'll pull this receipt too, because we want to clear. We don't want to be suspicious of these guys. We don't want to clear their names. We're not trying to make accusations. We're trying to clear names here today. All right. We're trying to clear names of why There's $1,700 at Turning Stone Casino. All right, that's all. We just want to clear the names. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull this receipt here for, let's see, in URV Group LLC. You guys want this one? I know. I know. I got you. We'll get it. We'll get it. And the date on that one, 11/10. Is it gonna be slick when we get PDF files that we can just copy and paste? We're gonna make the full request before your eyes during the live. We're gonna try to get to that level of professional, but I'm kind of slow with these computers. So let's see what we got here. Travel activity. Marriott in Albany, $117. You know what? I see a hotel here in Albany. This is not suspicious at all. The reason it's not suspicious, unlike some hotel stays, number one, this is not like some extravagant stay. $117. Somebody stayed at the hotel. They were probably on a business trip, and Albany is at least 5 to 6 hours away. So it's not like 30 minutes from town hall. They're getting hotels like we've seen in the past. So I think that's legit. We got a little easy passes here. So that's it for this month here. What do we got? They spent $1,609 the month of, what is this? This is November. All right, moving on to December next. Let's see, December. New York State Association. I don't know what that is. We got two. Why do you guys suppose they do two charges like that? This is the same thing, but they do 661 and 254. I don't know. Doesn't look like something suspicious. Do you guys think that's suspicious at all? That New York State Association crap. Travel activity amount $100. What is this? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Why don't we have this says transition description, total amount of activity, $100. Why do we not have what that is? Does that make sense? Let's see, I'm going to have to add these up. I'm going to have to bust out the old damn calculator. We got 254.25 plus all right, so if you add up all these expenses right here, if you add all those up, it comes to this number right here. I don't know why it says $100 in travel expenses. There's no description here of what was $100, but there was no $100 added up here. So we're looking good there. All right, so now we've got the police department. I made a notes here. We have notes on what we're going to full request. We're going to go ahead and full request all the things in here that we seem suspicious for the year. Now, mind you, since Lancaster fucked around and wanted to find out, of course, they wanted to find out, there are another 48 months coming from Lancaster because they did go ahead and fuck around and find out. So we went, instead of going back 1 year, we went back 5. So there will be more Lancaster to be seen, but we're going to go ahead and move on to the highway department. So we have a full request for certain receipts in the police department. Now we're moving on to the highway department statements. Let's go ahead and take a look. It looks like the highway department here also has a... Gotta switch my highlighter out. It looks like we have a credit limit of $10,000 here. I believe that's what the police department's was as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, they were $10,000 limit as well. Supervisor's card has a 900. Oh, we're not highlighting. Supervisor's office here card has a credit limit of $900,070 975,000, guys. Cha-ching! So let's go ahead. We're gonna start here with the give him permission to shut up. He's trying to interrupt me. He wants me to start my 7-day free trial. We're gonna use this program and bounce without starting it. So let's go ahead and let's go move on to the highway department. Now the highway department, I've seen some stuff that looks a little odd myself. There's a lot of Amazon sales. Let's see. We got a ESRI. Let's see if we can. ERSRI. Let's see, what was that? I have to write that one down. See. Type this number and let's see if we can figure out what that is. Let's see, one. Let's see what we got. So it looks like we got some type of mapping software. This must be type of mapping software, maybe for plowing, and I don't know. That's what we got there. So we're back to the highway department. We got $1,700 to this company. I'm not really sure what that is, but it looks kind of legit. It's not like somebody's buying something for themselves there. It looks like they might be doing some type of mapping. But here's where things are going to start getting interesting. Amazon purchases here. I noticed some of these Amazon purchases actually have some description, something in the description. So some of them look a little odd. Home Depot coming from the highway department. Those would look normal to me. Let's see, Amazon for $8, $79.95 from Amazon. We're gonna pull some Amazon receipts for sure, but let's see something that looks. Let's wait till we see something that looks a little, suspicious, if you will. So it looks like they spent $2,452 in the month of January. Let's see some of these transactions here. We got some more Amazon purchases. Hobby Lobby for $21. Amazon purchase here for $106. Amazon purchase. Looks like we got a credit from Amazon for $269. Do we buy something for $269? $259 up here? I don't know. We got a return, and I see nothing too out of the ordinary here. Looks like they spent $2,453 for the month. Rolling down to February. Let's see. Everblades Incorporated. Sounds like lawnmower stuff. Amazon markup 29. Amazon. Shefford Manufacturing. Let's see if we can see what that is. What was that? Sheffer what? Manufacturing. Oh, it's machining. What the frick are they making? Oh, it must be some type of garbage can or dumpster. Grinding equipment. Looks like some type of garbage disposal stuff. All right. We're safe, guys. We're safe. This looks like some type of stuff for garbage removal or crushing garbage. Looks like something we should see out of the old highway department for sure. Let's see, Amazon 167. Randomly we're just gonna pull that one for the highway. We're just gonna maybe pull this Amazon purchase here for 176. See what we got. Amazon. $11.9. So we're just gonna randomly pull this here Amazon purchase for $176. Looks like they spent $4,000 that month. Let's see what else we got down here. Another 180 in Amazon. Amazon. This is all Amazon purchases. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to go ahead and pull all of Amazon statements. What am I missing here? Oh, we're going from December to November. We're going backwards here. No wonders. I'm getting confused at how we're in November or November's Amazon purchases. So it looks like we got quite a bit of Amazon purchases. You know what? We're just going to do Amazon purchases, all Amazon purchases receipts for the month of November, unless we find a better month. We're just going to put all November's Amazon receipts. Be done with it. So now we're going from November, October. We're going backwards. All right. We got a lot more at Home Depot. We got some more Amazon, Home Depot, Amazon again, Amazon. A lot of Amazon purchases. Home Depot. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. Yeah, there was a lot of purchases in November for Amazon, so we're definitely going to pull all of November's Amazon. Looks like they spent $1,500 in the month of October. Let's see, we should be moving on to September. September, we only spent $272, and it looks like a couple Amazon purchases here. Yeah, we'll stick to November's Amazon search history and purchases. We're moving on down to August. August, we spent $1,059. Tops Markets, Amazon again. Amazon, 656. That one just hit the radar. What do you guys think? Should we get that one? We'll take this one Amazon purchase here for $656 even. $8.19. What do you guys think the most suspicious thing you've seen so far? That Turning Stone Casino Resorts, 880 times 2. We're gonna pull that Amazon receipt there for August on that one for $600. Another Amazon purchase here. What is this? This is July. All we spent in July was $34 from Amazon, guys. See how some of them tell you what they bought? Let me see. Do a lot of them say that? They just got numbers, a lot of them. Some of them like that tell you generator. Must be a part for a generator, maybe. I don't know. Most of them are just SKU numbers. I wonder if we can Google that SKU number. Where is that one for $600? Let's see if we can. Let's see what happens if we Google this SKU number. Let me write it down so I can type it. Let's try. What happens if I Google a 01-854 845 8540 -0426. Let's see if we can Google that. Nah. It's not coming up with anything. I think that's the right number. Oh, I got a number wrong there. We need another 0 here. No, I don't think that number means anything to us. Probably just means something to Google. Whoop. There we go. You guys, we can watch my stream live too. That's the delay. You guys can see how far we are behind. So only $34 for August. Let's go, or yeah, that was July. Now we're going to June. Let's see. June, we got about $1,900 worth of activity. Home Depot, Amazon for $280. Shops. Would assume that might be shop supplies. I don't know. Another Amazon from Rick Fury. What the hell is that? Rick Fury. Aquatic. There is a description there. What is this one? Underground. We'll pull that receipt too. What do you guys think? $858 Amazon receipt. You guys want to see that one? What do you think? I think you do. Let's go. Amazon receipt for $856. And some type of underground, it says. Rick Fury Aquatics, it looks like. I wonder what that is. I wonder if we can figure that out. What was that? Richard Fury. Ferry. Free. It was an Amazon purchase, right? Am I fucking retarded? Amazon purchase. Richard Frey, Frey. EY. I don't know. That description might be a company. It might be, I don't know what that is. I can't come up with nothing out of hand about that. Was it Richard Frey Aquatics? Only talking $37, but penny earned is a penny saved. So this month it looks like they only spent $1,900 on the card. Nothing too out of the ordinary. We're definitely going to find out about this here underground $856.8 charge. We put that one on the list. Let's go ahead down. We're on March or May. This is May. Let's see. We got a lot more Amazon purchases here. Amazon Carmen training. We're going to pull that one. I got a suspicion about this one. Oh, shit. You know what I didn't do? Just write the date on this one for myself. 6/14. This one for $424. We're going to pull that one too. We need that receipt. For $424. And the date is 5/13. Bunch of more Amazon here. Let's see, what do we spend that month? $1,500 in the month of May. Let's go back to April. Let's look at April. This is April 2025. Let's see what we got here. The Highway Department. Smart Draw software. Amazon, more Amazon. Another Amazon purchase. Arbor Day prize. That's what I was saying about. Here's another one of these underground. I'll just connect this one because it's the same. We're going to get that one too. Shefford Manufacturing, more garbage equipment from this place. Ooh, look at all that. Marketplace credit for 380 or 308. Home Depot Marketplace. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna. Oh, there's a lot here. Some credits. What is this? Amazon purchase for $1,000. An Amazon purchase. We're gonna have to check that one. We need that receipt. Amazon. 1,061.29. We need to know what that is. Don't you guys agree? What's the date on that one? Is 4/27. $6,000 that month, boy. Let's go. What are we back in? This is March of 2025. Let's see. Home Depot, Amazon again. What do you guys think about Amazon purchases? Do you guys think the government should be using Amazon to save money, or should they be using American products here bought from home, right in their homes if they can? What do you guys think about that? Not too much activity here in March. Some more garbage manufacturing. I think I'll pull that receipt just because we never pulled anything from that. Schaefer Manufacturing Company. Let's go ahead and see what that is. $316. We're gonna pull that one. So what would we spend? $1,300 in the month of March. Let's go back to February. This should be February. Let's see what we got. We're only looking at $346 in charges in February. More Amazon. Pretty much all Amazon, but a Home Depot. $599 credit from Home Depot. We like credits. More Amazon returns. Phillips Brothers Supplies in Amherst. That's a nice local company. We like to see them spending local here in New York. Definitely not buying whatever they bought from the Phillips Brothers Supply. Phillips Brothers Supply, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of like a Home Depot. Probably more tools and stuff like that. Amazon, yeah, I don't see nothing too crazy here. That's it. What is this? Oh no, that was January. So that is all the statements we have from the Highway Department. Now we're gonna move on to the supervisors, and now we're gonna see some real spending, guys, with that credit limit. Who here has a $975,000 credit limit? All right, so Highway Department, we got a few things here. We're gonna pull all of Amazon purchase receipts for the month of November because there was a lot. We're just gonna throw that down. August, what's this? June and May, I'm pulling 3 random, and April, we're pulling 3 random Amazon purchases that are for something pretty high, and then we're gonna pull a Schaefer Manufacturing receipt just to check out what we're buying here. I believe that one was for the What was that? 500? No. Let's see. One of them, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get on with this to the supervisors section here. Now we're on to the big dog card, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at who the authorized users are on this. The authorized losers are here. So these are our authorized losers for the supervisors card. And so all these purchases you're about to see, these guys are in all you authorized users to an account with $975,000 at the realm. So let's go ahead and get into the supervisor's card. Looks like we're going to start backwards as well. We're going to start back in December. So as you guys seen, the credit limit, $975,000 on this card, the supervisor's card. And let's go ahead and take a look what we got. We got some Amazon purchases here. As you can see, they spent $293,448 in this cycle. So this is some purchasing card activity holders, and then these must be these are probably stuff that's like registered different. You know, that's why it's in the different column. I'm assuming these are like bills paid, a lot of it. So we got some Amazons, electric and gas. New York State Electric and Gas, $6,000 a month for the town. I'm assuming that's the town hall's bill. It might be all the buildings for all I know how they would do that. $1,700 a month to Spectrum for internet and probably phones, I'm guessing, maybe even. Another $205 to Spectrum. Spectrum is a cable company, internet provider. Let's see. New York Electric and Gas, New York Electric and Gas, Electric and Gas, Electric. These are all electric and gases here. Let's see. Amazon, Electric and Gas, Spectrum again here. 900. Man, that's a lot of money in Spectrum. Most of this is electric and gas bills. This is all for January still. Looks like we got 8 pages. You guys see anything suspicious here? You guys just shout it out. These must be for like independently every single building they have, like electric and gas. There's a lot of it here. This is all electric and gas, guys. All electric and gas. It's got to be each individual building. Indeed. What is Indeed for $544? Indeed sounds like a company that books trips, right? Indeed is a job searcher, I guess. Let's see. We'll get back there. So supervisor's card, we got Indeed. I don't know if they did some type of job stuff. What do you guys think? Should we get that? Let's go for it. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna start a whole new page. There's a lot of. Start a whole new page for this foil. I want to see what Indeed was. Yeah, it looks like job positioning stuff. So we're gonna find out what we spent. $544 in Indeed. Let's see, 12/17. What do you guys think about this? 50,000, 50,000, and then look at 50,000, 50,000. That's $200,000 to waste management. Waste management here is garbage pickup, guys. So you know that's $200,000 for the month of. Hold on, let's go down. 256, 672. $256,000, $256,672 a month to waste management. Let's get that number down. We'll check it. See if that's every month. Like, holy shit. 256.67. 34 cents. We're going to write that number down. $256 a month, guys, for garbage. Holy shit. Let's see what else we got. Intel console codes 48. We need to know. We need to know what that is, right? Let's see if we can. INTL code council. It's funny, you guys can't see what I'm searching the way that it is on the screen. NINT. Bam, let's see what we got here. Oh, I didn't even realize you guys don't even see the screen like I'm seeing it here on these code searches. ITL Incorporated. Let's see what the hell we got here. So this here for 4,080, some type of code council, maybe a company that does work. Well, I guess we should just put it on the FOIA request, guys. Don't you think? We'll find out what that is. We will put that in. INTL for 4,831.90. Receipt. We need that receipt. We need to know what that is. Let's see. Heading on down here. Oh, wait. $529 from Amazon. We're going to need to know what that is. Yep. $12.29 for $5.29 and 54 cents of taxpayer dollars. We need to know where we went. We need that receipt. We got a whole nother one. What is this? VBS Vonage Business. Only one thing you could do. Gonna have to Google it. VBS Vantage. Well, the first things that show up there. Let's see what we got there. Vantage must be the phone lines? So Vantage Business, this is their phone lines for the year, for the month. That's $4,200 for the town in phone bills. Then we got Verizon. If we got Verizon bills paid by the people, we're gonna need the phone numbers to those numbers. We're gonna need those phones. We're gonna need those phone bills. What do you guys think? Verizon phone bill. All Verizon phone bills for December. Hey, if we pay the bill for these cell phones, we should get to know the number so we can call them, right? What do you guys think? Am I wrong? We should be able to get these Verizon phone bills, right? So that we can, if we're going to foot the bill, we're going to need to know. We're on a need to know basis, guys. What do you guys think? Those are our phone records. All right. It looks like, what are we on? Card holder. We're still on December here. Vantage bill. Wait, is that a whole different Vantage bill? Or the same Vantage bill? 4/2/73. 4. What do we got? 2 phone bills? 11/29, 12/29. So this must be next month's, and this I don't understand why this is on December's. Anyways, looks like they're paying about $42 to $43 to $4,400 a month for phone lines. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the month of November. All right. November, dang, we got a $985 Amazon purchase. What do you guys think? Should we know what that purchase is? Should we have that receipt? What do you guys think? I'm going to start writing it, but you guys tell me no if I shouldn't pull that Amazon receipt for $985. Um, 10/31. I got to unplug a battery out of a charger that just beeped. I got to charge my RC car toys batteries so I can play outside tomorrow. So we're going to grab this Amazon receipt here for $985.75 because we just got to know. We got another $330 Amazon, $499 Amazon. Now we're back to all these $372 at Amazon. There's a lot of Amazon purchases in these places. Trying to read some of the chats here too, guys. Let's see. This is all electric gas again down here. 200 to Spectrum. Lennox Industries. Let's check it out. Lennox Industries. I don't know if I'm spelling that right. Bear with me, guys. I'm retarded. What was it? Where was it? Oh, the NN. Lennox Industries. Lennox Industries is an air conditioning company. Oh, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, it's not very much. It's obviously not a very expensive piece of, probably a part for a piece of equipment for the air conditioning, it looks like. A lot of New York State electric and gas. Spectrum here again for... It must be the internet because they got another company for phone lines. And they got cell phone bills. Amazon electric and gas. Amazon. They do love their Amazon purchases. Amazon. If you guys see anything suspicious in the Amazon spots that tells us inventory, we'll get those. keep an eye out on these guys. Let's see, what is this one? Amazon, 629. I got it, guys. We'll get that one. Amazon for 629.75 on 11/11. All right, so this WM Such Associates here is right here. This is in the village. I believe it's the village of Lancaster. I think I already looked this up. This is a company that does like the building of, looks like the construction and the how they the stretch of what they did, and like landscaping associates. So I believe the whole town of Lancaster had a huge makeover recently. And there's actually, I seen a thing on Facebook about it. I wonder if I can find that. Or if I can log in and find the picture of what they did there. Oh man, look at this guy. He got close up there. There's Buffalo. If you guys don't know Buffalo Street News on Facebook, make sure you guys subscribe. This dude's out there all the time, getting all sorts of. You got nice and close for this shot, it looks like, but Cheektowaga. But let me see if I can pull up Lancaster. I can show you guys. I just fucking. I'm not in the damn search bar. I'm freaking posting the word Lancaster. I don't think this is it. I seen a post about, there was a picture of the Google Earth about what was there before versus what's there now. I seen it on Facebook here somewhere, but we're not going to spend too much time looking for it. But that's what this is here. This M.W. Schlut. I don't know if you pronounced that right. That is the development of the village and town of Lancaster and stuff. That's what I believe that is. So to me, that doesn't look suspicious at all. As you can see on their very website of that place. It literally has the pictures of Lancaster where they helped develop. So I'm assuming that's what it is, and I'm pretty sure I'm right on that one. So I don't find that suspicious, these charges here. Lancaster did a huge makeover on its uptown areas to attract people around Town Hall and stuff. Let's see, electric and gas. There's a lot of stuff going on. This company does make a lot of money here in Lancaster. Whoa. $3,029 at Harbor Freight, guys. We're going to need that receipt. What do you guys think? Should I get that Harbor Freight receipt for $3,000? You can get a lot of stuff for $3,000 at Harbor Freight. $3,000 at Harbor Freight. Of course, we gotta know what that one is. What's the date? We got the 11/13. Boy, we're only a little bit way through second month of the supervisor's card, guys. We could be here for a minute. A lot more Amazon, Spectrum, Amazon. 623. We bought something last month for that same price, didn't we? 629.75 last month from Amazon. And this is almost the same price. No brainer. Let's get that receipt. Let's see that receipt. We're going to draw a line to these two so I know they're connected when I go to... They look like we bought the same thing last month. 626, 31. Let's go 11, 18. Oh no, that was this month. 11/11 they bought something for $6.29 and then $6.26 on the 18th. We're gonna pull both those. The number rings a bell. You know what? I think we're gonna have to pull the all Amazon receipts or purchase history for the month of November again. We'll just mirror what we did for the highway department. All right. We're just going to do what we did to the highway department, and we're just going to pull blanket November, all of November's history purchases on Amazon as like a blanket audit in a way. So it seems to be a lot of Amazon. There's some high tickets here at Amazon. This is all Amazon. Everything here. All Amazon. Ring stand. What? Ring stand plan. What the hell's ringstand.com? Only one way to find out. What does that say? Ring standard plan. Oh, this is some type of maybe ring standard plan. Ring.com. Oh. Duh. Excuse me, guys. I'm retarded. Ring. They got the standard ring plan somewhere. Who do you think? Should we pull their ring contract? Here we got, again, waste management this month. We're at 100, 200, 250... 261.78 in waste management for the month of March or November. $261,781 for waste management pickup for the month of November. Holy heck, guys! Do you know how much money the taxpayers would pay if they could just get rid of their own garbage? Do you know how much money the taxpayers would save on average? Be like 260,000 times 12 if they could all just burn their own garbage. More Amazons, electric and gas, Verizon bills. We got some more Verizon. We need those bills. We need those numbers. All right, we're getting into. We got October. We're getting into October. Man, there's a lot of money at Amazon, boy. We're gonna have to see one. We're not gonna go crazy on the Amazon. We will definitely pull 1 month if we find suspicious stuff. We'll start going from there. That's for sure. We can't be having the Amazon, their little honey hole, get whatever they want. The Webstaurant store. The Webstaurant. I never heard of that. Let's Google it. The Webstaurant. I'm an idiot. I fucking had to Google the ring to find out what the ring was. Duh. Let's see. Webstaurant Store Incorporated in PA. This looks like a cooking place. We're going to need this receipt. Let's see, what is this company out of? Is this the right company? Webstaurant. Actually, you know, this might not be so suspicious. This looks like you can get just about anything here. Kind of like a... Well, just to be certain, we better get that receipt for the Webstaurant for $912. $912 at the Websterant. I can't wait to find out about the Turning Stone Casino. That's the biggest smoking gun I've seen yet. Looking suspicious. Are you guys having fun here today going over these statements? Throw a one up in the chat if you've been here from the beginning and you're still here having fun with me. 10-6. Websterant. Let's see. Spectrum. Electric and gases. Electric and gas. DM Refrigeration Incorporated. They did about $300 in refrigeration deals last month. I don't know what they need refrigeration for this time of the year in November around here. If you guys don't know, it's pretty damn cold. Electric and gases. You know what else we're going to be able to do is the town supervisor says they categorize all this, so we're actually going to be able to. I'm glad you guys are all here with me, having fun. Saturday night, going over the bank statements. Let's see what we got. Amazon, damn, Amazon for $1,300. We're going to have to get that one. $1,319.96. They're going to be mad. If they thought they were mad about the records when we just wanted the statements and they dragged their feet, wait till they start pulling the receipts. Then they realize they got 48 more months to go through after these 12. Want to play games? Fuck around and find out, fam. You know how we do. We don't play. 10-15 for $1,300. We need that one. Spectrum, Amazon, Vermeers. What the shit is this? We're going to have to Google that one. What the hell is this? No, I don't want you to do something stupid. Are we still live? Did we just fucking lose the live stream? I don't know if we just went off live. I can't tell. Are we still live, guys? I don't know what the hell I just did. Nope, we're still live. I thought I lost you guys there for a second. I clicked something weird. My chat disappeared in the one spot. I don't know. I don't know. I did something. Let's go back. We wanted to see here. Vermeer. So we have $22,386.32 is Vermeer Mid-Atlantic Avon. Let's see, is that the same number we got on here? Same number we got on here. So Vermeer All Roads equipment. This must be some type of equipment they bought. Well, we're gonna need to receive that receipt. You want to spend $22,000? We need to know. $22,386.32 of taxpayer monies. We're gonna need that receipt. I would encourage you guys to do this to your hometowns if you guys are not around me and it's already being done. I would definitely go ahead and see what you got going on in your town. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. So we got waste management for the month of October. We're looking at $255,546.92 of taxpayer money. How much people could save if they didn't need garbage, man. That's a lot. That's a lot of money a month in garbage. So we got some more Amazon purchases here. These are all Amazon. What is this? B2P Prime. Amazon bill. What does that mean? Does anybody know what that means? B2B Prime? Are they paying $349 in subscriptions to Prime? Is that what I'm seeing here? Does anybody know? 0 sales tax. I don't know where my live chat went. That's what I lost. People are still trying to win that contest, guys. The emails are still coming in. The contest has been won. If you're still trying to get in on that contest, the first 3 have already won. They have already got that. So, what the heck we got going on behind me? A $1 super chat. All right, I appreciate that. Who doesn't like a $1 super chat? A little support. Shout out to Danglasses, Dunglis. I'm probably slaughtering that. Let's see. So this here, according to this guy right here, talking here, says that this is the pretty much their Prime, what they're paying for, a business account that provides expedient shipping. So they're paying $349 a month for business Prime. Let's just Google that real quick. Let's see if we can't fact check that a little bit. B2B Prime. So yeah, they're literally paying $300 and some for business Prime from the place. Holy shit. That is correct. Our man did tell us correctly there. That is $349 a month in Prime subscription so that they can use Amazon with better shipping, apparently. Credit returns. See, Verizon bills. Those are Verizon bills we need. So there's their Verizon bills, and this has got to be their phone lines. Let's see what we got. Best Western. Oh, we're going to need that. We want to know about these hotels. This is in Oswego. We need to know about that hotel stay. For $366. Amazon 10/16. 10/16. So we got a hotel today. We're gonna need that one. I don't see any. Somebody said in the thing it says Walmart. I don't see any Walmart purchases anywhere yet. Tacticam. What the heck is this? Tacticam. Apparently we're looking at some cameras, apparently. Move my shit around then, you guys. Got some more Amazon electric bill. Looks like they only spent $342,000 in the month of, what is this, September. Let's go. Man, that's a lot of Amazon. Spectrum. Sweetwater Sounds. We're going to need that. Sweetwater Sound. Sweetwater Sound. Looks like, if you guys can't see the screen, let me move it over. It looks like a second ago there was complete like police radios. So it looks like they could be doing like right there. You see it? It could be police radios. Let's see. Back over here. Sweetwater Sound. What do you guys think? Should we get that? Do you guys think we should get that? Oh, man, we got some more super chats blowing in here. We got one from Danny D. Cluex for $11. And then we got just thanks, Dan, from Danglass. Am I pronouncing that right? Danglass? No, it's $2 super chat. I think we're going to look at this Sweetwater. We're gonna need to see that receipt. Sweetwater Sound. You know, there's a theater upstairs from the is it a theater slash like a stage, and they rent it out and do plays and stuff, and the town and taxpayers pay the bill for this place. I pulled a FOIA request on how much the organization that runs the theater pays the town. They pay the town something like $1 a year for rent, and then I think the one time I found out they foot like a $6,000 bill for an air conditioning for them and stuff. Like it's kind of crazy. So this could be $1,000 worth of stuff for the upstairs theater that they pay $1 rent to the town for. Let's see, 1,036 even, and that was on 9/9. New York Electric and Gas. Woo. I don't see anything too crazy here. Amazon purchase for $9.59. Damn. Amazon. Sam's Club. Oh yeah, we need that one. We gotta see what they bought at Sam's Club. That's like a BJ's, Costco. We're gonna need that Sam's Club receipt. For $466.14. You know what'd be cool is if the clerk's office was watching this and she's just taking notes. She's like, all right, he's gonna want that. He's gonna want that. He's gonna want that. I better get that ready. I better get that. That'd be real service. Let's see. That's 916. Got some more Amazon, electric and gas. A lot of Amazon, Spectrum, Amazon. Man, that's an expensive one. $1,600 from Amazon. Let's get it. We're going to put these guys to work on this one. Let's see, that is 917. Here's that company again doing work in the town. Some big tickets right here. I think we might find something out. Oh, we got a AK Cash 66850 with the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really appreciate it. Back to our waste management. Woo! We're gonna hit this the $265,713.10 get taxpayer money, all for garbage pickup here, guys. This is all garbage pickup. Another 50 up here. That's a lot of money. Oh, there's our first Walmart receipt that I seen right here, and a couple receipts from Walmart, back to Amazon. Skyworks. What is Skyworks? Buffalo. Why do I feel like Skyworks is a restaurant downtown? Skyworks Equipment. This is an equipment company. Looks like you can buy parts. So we got Skyworks of Buffalo for $1,007. I don't think we need that. Do you guys think we need that one? I don't think we need that. That looks legit. Skyworks looks like some type of parts for a piece of equipment of some sort. Trail cams, I'm not sure. It's some type of could be camera systems for their place, not really sure. We're back at Skyworks Buffalo again for another $32. I don't think we're gonna pull that one. We definitely want these credit card and phone bills again. Let's see, we're moving on to, it should be August. It looks like they blotched out August on us. The month of August. Got some Amazon. What the hell is this? DOCMO. I already forgot what I was typing in there. Doc. I'm already really slow, guys. It's a DOCUMO. .com. So let's see what we got there. $1,500 to this company about faxing stuff. It looks like. I think we're gonna want both these receipts here. This chemicals as well. This one here has definitely got my interest. We're going to write that one down. We're going to take that. We're going to get that one. DOCUMO. When they fuck around and find out, they're going to have to hire a whole new person in the FOIA department to help just for auditing Erie County's FOIA department. They're going to have, Lancaster's going to be hire their own auditing Erie County FOIA department when they're done playing games. 1568, 85. I'm glad we could do this together, though, guys. This is better than me going through it on my own. I'm glad you guys could join me for this. I think we're still getting people emailing in their chance to win a bat box and that. Yeah, we got, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We got 13 more people trying to win this after the contest is over. Oh, you guys watching, the contest is over. Already gave away 3 dash cams. We're going to send them out after the stream's over. I'll contact these, reply to their emails to get their addresses to send them. But so we're going to pull this one here. PVC chemicals, we got that one on the list. We're going to find out about that. It's probably nothing crazy. Now I got another 720 at Amazon. Man, look at that. $7,800 in electric and gas. Damn. We're going to have to check on this one. IRR Bros. I might have hit that wrong. Would appear to be plumbing supplies. IRR Supplies, there is some type of supply company. Looks like some parts here for 45. We're going to have to pull that one. We need that. That's a big ticket. For $4,500, 42 cents for 8, 7. That one we're interested in. Another Amazon for $5.39. Electric and gas. Ooh, we're gonna need that one. You know we like that Costco receipts. Oh, I told you the supervisors got. They got their own. They got almost 2 pages. They're gonna have 2 pages by the time we're done. We fit the police station and the highway department on 1 page. Let's see what we got there. We got 811 for 1,090. Sam's. Going to the club, guys. Going to the club. Let's see what else we got here. Tacticam. Some type of camera systems they got going on here. Oh, what is this? Cab store, Cheektowaga. Wait a minute. Cab stores Cheektowaga. That's Cabela's. Cabela's store in Cheektowaga for $527. No, we're gonna need to see who's buying sporting equipment. The cab store. We're gonna need that Cabela's receipt. The world's most outfitters. Come on, guys. That's right. They were at the Cabela's, guys. That's where they were. Tax dollars well spent, I'm sure, at the Cabela's for $527. We're gonna need that Cabela's receipt. $527. Man, I could spend $527 at Cabela's easy. What's going on at Cabela's? The world's most outfitters for sporting equipment, folks. Electric and gas. Here we go again. This month we got, let's see, that's 100, 200, 250, $161,967.87 taxpayer money to get rid of garbage for the year. Here we go again. This is like every month we're paying this company. Man, that's a lot of money every month. Now, seen it once, seen it twice, but every month paying this company almost $40,000. We're gonna have to pull the contracts with WM. Oh no, this is Waste Management. No, Waste Management. WM Smith Associates. That's his company that does civil engineering. Established headquarters. As you can see the Lancaster front there. This is literally the town. No, that's not. Yeah, that's literally the town hall right there. In the picture. We're gonna have to find out why we're paying these WM associates for almost $40,000 a month. What do you guys think? Now we're getting suspicious on this one. We're gonna need. We're going to pull the $18,000 800 receipt plus all contracts with this company to find out exactly what's going on, why it's costing the taxpayers $40,000 a month almost for this place. Because once going through it, that's a lot of damn money. We got the bills. Now we're moving on to, what is this? July. Man, that's a lot of money at Amazon again. We're going to pull that one. We're going to need that $2,000 receipt, $2,289 receipt from Amazon. Marketplace. It's that Richard, I don't know if you guys see it again. It's over here. We tried to look at this earlier, this Richard Frey Aquatics. I don't know what it is, but it's damn fucking expensive. This Richard Frey. I can only assume that says aquatics. I don't know. AQU. I don't know how many words start with that, but we're going to have to look at that one. Amazon purchase. 702. Bunch of electric and gases, more Amazon, Spectrum, Amazon, electric and gas, electric and gas, Amazon. Amazon, Tops Market. We're going to skim through some of this stuff here. We got the waste management for the month again. We are at, looks like we got off easy this month. We're only at 231,086 for this month in garbage. I don't know why it changes. Why it's a difference between, a difference from this month to 231,000 to 260. That's like a $30,000 difference between month. I don't know, maybe the waste management is picking up by the pound? More garbage they throw out, more cost of taxpayers? I don't know. It seems like every month they're fixing the refrigerator for some reason. United Refrigerator. It's a lot of money for electric and gas. Holy shit, we're here back with this company here, the Associates. See, it's another 40,000 or better this month. Let's see, 25, 30, 35, good $38,000 maybe, $36 to $38,000 to this company. Again for the taxpayers. Ooh, who got a pool for $10,000? I'm trying to think, does Lancaster, the town of Lancaster, have a pool? I think the town of Depew has one. Let's get it, guys. Why think about? Why wonder? Let's find out what $10,000 in beauty pools got us. $10,813.66, and that was on 7/18. $10,000 for pools. Of course, we want to know. Moving back to June, I believe it'd be 6 is June. USPS Lancaster. What the hell? United States Postal Service. The hell did we spend $1,000 as United States Postal Service? Has anybody ever spent $1,000 at the U.S. Postal Service? What do you guys think? Should we get that one? You guys want to know where? One in the chat if you guys want to see $1,000, $1,077 receipt from the post office. $1,077.54, and that was on 5/30. We're gonna need that one. Oh, wait a minute! Damn, there's another one down here. We're into the U.S. Postal Service this month for $3,000. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Are we into the Postal Service again? All right, so we got 3 Postal Services here. We got the 5/30, 6/02, 6/2, and 6/3. So we got one for 1,077. We got one for 1,114, and then we got one for 1,073. I don't know. What do you guys think they're at the post office for $3,000? They only spent $404,000 this month. Electric and gas, electric Amazon, a lot of Amazon, boy. Spectrum, Amazon. Looks like we're fixing the refrigerator again, guys. They really must be nursing some type of refrigerator air conditioning unit around. Electric and gas. Damn, we're fixing the refrigerator again. Let's just go ahead and look at DM refrigerants. Is this? Oh, I recognize this logo. I see this around on trucks. This is definitely kitchen equipment, refrigerants. So we got $3,000 in refrigerants. Yeah, we'll take that. Well, we want to know about that one. Only reason it really catches my interest because every month we're spending at least $300 to $3,000 on refrigerators. $3,835 in refrigerant on 610. We'll take that. A lot of Amazon still. Here we go again. W. Schmitz Associates, man. What do we got this month? This month, the taxpayers have paid closer to $50,000. Over $50,000. That's over $50,000 right here. Over $50,000 this month to this W.M. Schmitz company. Associates, man. I don't know what the hell they're doing there, but that's a lot of freaking cheese for the government to be shelling out to this company. I already got written down for the contracts for that one. Holy hell, over 50,000 this month for that. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit! For this month, we got 100,000 here. 150, 200, 250, 300, 300. In $6,155 in waste management this month. How is 1 month 231 and this month's 361? Garbage pickup, man. That is by far the most expensive thing this town deals with is waste management. Bending this town over. Woo, dog. $300,000 for the month in garbage. God damn. The Verizon bills. We're back in. This is May. Electric and gas. Spectrum. We got our hands cut out with some of these things. Synthes Corp. Also, we're doing uniforms. Synthes is a uniform company. I'm sure you guys all know that. $5,200 in uniforms. Who in the town wears uniforms? You would think that'd be in the highway department or the police department. Let's go ahead and we're going to pull that receipt for uniforms. Synthes. $5,200 in uniforms. On the 5-6. Whoo, dog. See, what are we in this month? This is, wait a minute. This isn't the same month, is it? No, this is. Are we moving on to a different month? All right, the $300,000 in last month. We did move on to the next. I thought we were into waste management again, above the $300,000. So here we are, 100, 200, 247,000. So they're underneath that this month. Let's see what this month we got. W. Schmidt Associates. Holy fucking shit. We got 24, 7. We're over 60. We're almost 60,000 here. again to this place. We're going to definitely get to the bottom of what this company is because, man, Lancaster's taxpayers are... I almost want... What is this? Schmitz Associates. It can't be. I thought maybe that had something to do with the recent reval because the reval is expensive. I'm wondering if this place does revaluations of... I wonder if they're revals. 409 in hardware, some more Amazon repurchases. USPS, we're back into the USPS here for $80 this time only. 28 at the USPS. Another $1,000 in the United States Postal Service. Is this to send out all the bills, you guys think? Is it how much they're paying in postage to send like tax bills or something? I'm not going to pull that specific receipt because we got 3 U.S. Postal Service receipts for around that much from last month. We'll get to the bottom of what those are, but man, maybe that's what it is. It could be, maybe. Man, their Verizon bill's low this month. The one thing I don't see is if this JP Morgan is just a bank card or if this is a credit card, a cycle limit. See, they only got 500,000 this time instead of 977 going back this far. I wonder if this is like a credit card because I don't see what they pay back each month either. I'm not seeing that either. Orville's Appliance. We got some more refrigeration, guys. they spend $300 to $4,000 a month on refrigeration bills. There better be a damn refrigerator in every single office in that place. $100 credit from Orville's refrigerator. You got $100 back. What's that? $1,000, $1,600 at Amazon. Here you go with this. The Schmitz Associates again this month. I wonder if that's the reval because they did a reval this year. I wonder if that's each month they were billing for revaluation, like the reval it cost the town. Jeez, oh fucking wheeze. That's 22 here. 17, 13. God damn, that's a lot of money. I bet you I'm almost wondering that. I bet you that is the reval. I bet you that's what we're gonna find out. Waste management. See how much we're in waste management. We got 50, 100, 240,000 this month in waste management bills. Damn. A bunch of Amazon purchases, electric and gas for $9,000 on electric and gas in April. Verizon bills, phone bills. Moving on to March. Kind of skimming through this. Looks about normal here. Stuff you see. God damn, man. Look at that shit. This place is spending a lot of money. I'd be willing to bet that's exactly what that is, so we can add up exactly how much the reval costs the taxpayers for the taxes to go up to pay for that. See, waste management for this month, we got 50, 230, 235 waste management. That's not no 300. 235 might be a second lowest month I've seen for garbage pickup yet. What is this? Matthew Blender Co. & Co. Bender and Co. This might be an attorney. Stuff to do with attorneys. That looks like it has something to do with surgery. Well, only one thing we could do. We want that receipt. See, we're down to February. General Codes LLC. Let's check it out. So what we got here? General Code LLC. They spent the money here. I'm not sure what this company does. I'm going to say that's probably legit. Some type of mapping software, even it looks like. See what we got for waste management this month. We got 248,293 in waste management. Doesn't look like they got any of that company charging them $40,000 that month. Oh wait, here it is. What is this? What is these? 130. So this is the beginning of the month. That's 20, 40. God, that's $60,000 right there to this company. This company's making the bankroll on the taxpayer's dime out here, boy. I bet you we find out that's the reval. This month they're really soaking it out the ass here, boy. That's got to be the reval. If it's not, I'll be surprised. Waste management credits. Holy shit. There's a lot of credit there. Those are credits. So we got $233,000 this month, and it's like $250,000 in credit from this company. Waste management. I don't know if they overcharged them and had to credit it the last month. Can you imagine accidentally, guys? Could you guys imagine accidentally over mischarging $249,000? Like, oh, my bad, my bad. I hit that 249,000. It was an accident. Sorry. Oh man. I think that's gonna wrap it up for us here, guys. And I think so. What we got here, we got one page. Here on this one page, we got. Apparently, it doesn't like the yellow. The green in this paper is making it translucent because of the green screen effect. Can you guys see my face through the screen? No. So the green screen. So we got one page. We got a couple things from the police department, the highway department, and even my guys can't even see what I'm doing here. So over here we got some police department stuff to for request some receipts of question. Most appalling would be the donuts for some $390 worth of donuts from the cider mill, and then the Turning Stone Casino. And then as far as the supervisor's card, which we have a lot more expenses, as you've seen, we got almost 2 pages of stuff that we're going to be forward requesting to get to the receipts. And this version of Saturday night statements with AEC is officially finished. And we're going to fill out this forward request and turn it in, and we're going to go. We're going to have Saturday night statements, and then we're going to have Saturday night receipts too. So make sure you guys are subscribed, hit that thumbs up. I want a special thanks to all you who put out the super chats. And I think that's it for today. We've gone through the Saturday statements. You guys leave your comments in the comment section if you see anything out of the ordinary or stuff you didn't like. So let's go. And I will see you guys in the next one.